everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be explaining the properties of the SPSS software. I will also explain how to label or code values in SPSS. This video is very important and useful for the final year students and postgraduate students in tertiary institutions who are collecting field data of the project research for analysis. It is also useful for teachers in tertiary institutions and researchers in research institutes who do not have knowledge of the workings of SPSS software. So, if your desire is to understand how to use SPSS to analyze your field data, then you are in the right place and you are highly welcome. Understanding the properties of the SPSS software is very key to performing analysis on the software with ease. And this is just what this video is all about. Before I perform this task, I will request that you do not wait to the end of this video to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you will get instant notification when I upload new videos on my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Now, to open the SPSS software, you need to double click on the software icon wherever you have kept it on your computer. So on my system, it is on my computer taskbar. So I will double click the SPSS icon. Allow it to process. It now displays a dialog or menu, and the information shows that I'm using SPSS version 20. The version of the SPSS software you are using does not matter since the application is the same. So you might be using version 16 or a version which is greater than 20, but it's all same application. So what does SPSS stand for? SPSS stands for Statistical Package for the Social Sciences. It was produced for the social sciences, but any discipline can use it to analyze data. So you now close the dialog message, and what you have before you is SPSS window, and there are so many properties that you need to learn so that you will be able to perform your analysis with ease. Once you open SPSS software, SPSS has two view modes, which are the data view mode and the variable view mode. When you import data from Excel file into SPSS, the data enters into the data view mode. Data view is the SPSS spreadsheet, just like the Excel sheet. So spreadsheet has vertical and horizontal lines, which are also called columns and rows. The rows, which are horizontally arranged, refers to cases, participant or respondent, while the columns, which are vertically arranged, refers to variable of the cases, participant or respondent. So it is very important to number your questionnaire sequentially before extracting variables into spreadsheet. If you number your questionnaire, it will be easy to search for any of the cases, participant or respondent quickly for editing. The data view, as I said earlier, has columns and rows. When data is not entered into the spreadsheet, the default name of the columns are var, written as VAR. Once you enter data into the spreadsheet, the default name changes. So let me enter some variables into the spreadsheet. You will observe that the default name has changed to var 0001. The second column is var 0002, and the third column is var 0003, and continues in that order. To explain the properties of SPSS window, I will be using the variables here to demonstrate how the properties are used. So let me go straight to explaining the general properties of the SPSS window. And the very first property I will explain here is the Open Data Document icon, as shown by the arrow. This property houses all your documents. It is from this property that you can import Excel file into SPSS software. So what you need to do is to double click the icon, and the dialog opens, and select the Excel file from the folders and import into SPSS software. The second property I would like to explain is the Recall Recently Used Dialogues icon, as shown by the arrow. This property houses all the dialogues that are recently used by an individual. So when you start performing analysis by clicking on this property, you see all your recently used dialogues. So in my own case, by clicking on it, it gives me all the dialogues that I have recently used to perform analysis. The third property I will explain here is the go to case icon. The go to case icon or property is used to search for cases, participant or respondent. You might be working with many respondents or participants, so to scroll manually down to any respondent will be time wasting. Therefore, you need to use the go to case property and search for the participant, and this is how it works. To search for the 6th participant, in this case, since I have just 10 participants or respondent, now I want to search for the 6th participant. Double click on the icon and enter 6. Next, you click on go and close. You observe that the 6th participant is selected, and you can now edit the variables of the 6th participant with ease. So you can imagine if you have 500 respondents and you want to search for example, respondent number 350. This will help you to search with ease than manually scrolling down to the participant. The fourth property I will consider here is the go to variable icon. The go to variable icon is used to search for variables. Now, you might be working with many variables, so manually searching for a variable for editing will be time wasting. Therefore, in this situation, you double click on the go to variable icon and search for the variable. This is how it works. For example, I want to search for the 4th variable, so I double click on the go to variable icon. It opens and I enter the variable name or select from the drop down list. Next, click on go and close. Now you can now edit within the 4th variable. The 5th property I will explain here is the variables icon as shown by the arrow. This property provides or gives the information of each variable, and this is how it works. To know the information of these variables, you double click on the icon. It opens and displays the information of each variable. For the first variable, this is a variable information. We click on the second variable, it displays the information. The 6th property to consider is the find icon. This property is used to find and replace any variable, and this is how it works. If I want to replace any variable, for example, male, what I need to do is to first double click the icon, it opens, and I want to replace, for example, male with female. So find what? Entered male and replace with what? Replace with female. So I can easily replace all by clicking on replace all. Next, I close, and all the males are now converted to females. The 7th property I will explain here is the insert cases icon. The insert cases icon or property is used to insert participant or respondent. This is how it works. Now, my cursor being on the 4th case, participant or respondent, and I want to insert a new case. The case will be inserted on the 4th row or the 4th participant. What you need to do is to click once on the icon, and it gives me a new participant. To undo any action, you click on the undo icon. The shortcut key for undo is Ctrl+Z, and to redo the action, you click on the redo icon. The shortcut key for redo is Ctrl+Y. And the 8th property that we consider here is the insert variables icon as shown by the arrow. The insert variables icon is used to insert more columns or variables. Columns are inserted to the left of the cursor, and this is how it works. I place my cursor on the 5th variable and I want to insert a new column or a new variable. You need to click once and a new column is inserted to the left of the 5th variable. Let me undo this action. The 9th property I will consider here is the split file icon. The split file is used to split file, so the result output comes out based on the splitted file. The 10th property to consider is value labels icon as shown by the arrow. I will skip the split file icon and the value labels icon and attend to it in the part 2 of this video series. Now let me explain how you could change the default variable name to the name you so desire. Now, to change the default variable name, there are 2 approaches. You either double click on the variable name, which takes you into the variable view, or you simply click on variable view and it takes you into the variable view interface. This is the end of part 1 of this video series. In the part 2 of this video series, I will explain value labeling or coding of variables in SPSS software. Now, if this is your first time watching my video and you have found it very helpful and very useful, please give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button. Also click on the notification bell for instant notification when I upload new videos on my channel, and also to watch my previous videos. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video.